Hey everyone, so I don't know how long this is gonna last, but we'll go for it. So I was just going through my most recent, most popular video, one of the two, so there's the rears, there's the comprehensive tips on fitting your diaper. And I believe people want an explanation because of osmosis. I can't talk very loudly because it's 1 AM, so basically what I was trying to explain in that video is, and somebody made a really good suggestion, but I found a way to explain this, right? Okay. So imagine your bladder is your concentrated gradient and you have salts and water in it, and it goes down your ureters, so the tubes, and obviously you pee into your diaper, and the top layer is your semi-permeable membrane. Now, the pellets are waiting there, so the water and the salts go in. So the urine goes in. After a while, the process happens again. You urinate again, and it happens again and again and again. With AB Browns, it takes quite a few hours with the high-end ones, unless your urine is very concentrated, but I'll get into that. So after doing that for a while, the pellets, once you get to the end of the life of the diaper, if you like, the pellets already reached full capacity, okay? So what I explained in the video was not very clear with what I had in mind, so basically what I was saying that you overflew, but I didn't say why. Okay, basically they reached full capacity of salts and water, okay? If you like, salt and water in simple terms, and they're there, and they swell up the pellets, kind of like your cells, unless you're a plant, because they have a cell wall, so they can swell up and expand. Like blood cells can't do that, so if you drink a lot of water, your cells can explode and you can die. That's a condition called hyponatremia. Hypo means low, natremia means low salts. So I don't want to scare you with that, so let's keep going. Because the pellets are already in full capacity of salts and water, and you're obviously gonna pee more, and because they're there, like, we can't take it anymore. The salts in your urine coming from your bladder will want to move in, and the water will too, and the salts and the water, if you like, from the pellets will want to move out, because they already reached a equilibrium, so equal. You can't have more in or more out, so if you put more in, so imagine you already have an equilibrium there, and you pee. I should have said it in the first place. So imagine you have the top of the diaper of urine, and then the semi-permeable membrane, so the first layer of the diaper and the pellets are already full, and the urine at the top of the diaper, between that and the pellets, is already at equilibrium. If you pee more into the first layer and it moves into the cells, it will disrupt a balance, or those scales in the equilibrium, so it will be more on the outside and less on the inside. So in order to balance that out, the urine will want to move in, and the same goes, and I'll put pressure on the pellets, more realistically speaking, and the rest of the components will want to move out. So if you do that, as most people do, and particularly if you have very concentrated urine, you have not been drinking a lot, it's going to be a lot more concentrated than if you drank a little bit of water, and you can extend that equilibrium a little bit further. Not really being scientific here, but you can extend it a little bit. But if it's really concentrated and you go ahead with it and it's already equilibrium, you're going to disrupt the scales, and it's going to just, as soon as it hits it, 1 or 2 minutes, and it's already full and swollen up, and you're wobbling and you can't, honey is just gonna leak. So I think I confirmed the thoughts very well there. I hope you could hear me. I swear to God, if my mic is off, I'm gonna freak out. But yeah, I was intending to do it with my camera, but my camera is a bit temperamental. But because people like that video so much, apart from one, I think one person keeps disliking my videos. I don't know who it is, but let's not think about that. It's fine. I hope they're alright, and let's kill them with kindness, and so to speak. And I hope everyone's alright. So like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to take care of yourselves and of your little side. Good night, everyone, and goodbye.